All right, hello first grade friends. Now in your handy dandy snowflake bag, you have 3 pieces of paper. I need you to get out these 3 pieces of paper and something to write with. So we are going to use these and talk about our needs and our wants. You probably have heard these words before, but we're going to talk about them a little bit because during winter break, there are many different holidays, and a lot of these holidays have the fun tradition of giving special gifts to family and friends. So it can be so much fun ripping into a beautifully wrapped present. It can also be a lot of fun to surprise someone with a gift that you got just special for them. So a lot of times around this time, people ask you, what do you want? What can I get you? What do you want for a present? And you're like, oh. Or maybe you have a long list and you're ready. Well, today we're going to do something like that, but we're going to throw a fun twist in it. So first, we need to talk about wants versus needs. So when I say, what's something you need? I'm asking you to think of something that you need to help you live your life. Usually you already have this thing, but maybe it's wearing out, or you could use a new one, like an old toothbrush or a sock that has a hole in it. Oh man, I need a new one of those. So something you might need that would be shiny new toothbrush or a warm fuzzy sock. And sometimes your need is something that you've outgrown. Maybe you've gotten too big for your bike and you need it to get to school. Maybe your winter coat, is starting to get a little short in the sleeves. And so you need one because you're growing, right? So this would be something that is probably more of a need for you. So on one piece of paper, okay, you have 3 on just one of the pieces of paper. I'd like you to write something that you need. I'm going to put up a list of potential things. And on this list, it says toothbrush, boots, coat, socks, hat, bike, helmet, blanket, slippers. These are just ideas in case you need an idea. Now, so write nice and big on that sheet of paper, and I'm going to write what I need, and I really need some new shampoo. I'm almost out. So I'm going to take my writing utensil and I'm going to write shampoo. That's a fun word because I really need some. I wrote it nice and big. Okay. Give me a thumbs up when you have your one word written nice and big on your sheet of paper. Okay. All right. I think most people have it now. This is the fun part. Ready? So you are now going to take it and crumple it up. Yep. You're going to crumple it up into a ball. It's a ball and it's white. And we're going to kind of play a game. What do you think this might be? You might have guessed it. Yup, it's a snowball. So we're gonna play and have a snowball fight in a minute, but not yet. No, not yet. So take your snowball and carefully put it at the top of your desk and don't think about it anymore until I tell you to do so. Okay, so now the next step is we still have these 2 sheets of paper. On these 2 sheets of paper, we're gonna write 2 different things that we want. So I So let's talk about a want. This is something that would be really, really nice to have, but you don't need it to live your life. This is probably something cool that maybe you've seen on a commercial or something that you saw on the shelves in a store when you were walking around. Or maybe it's something that your friend or a brother or a sister has that you really, 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 really want. Okay? Think about that thing and what it is, and you might know how to spell it. That's great. You might not know how to spell it, and that's great too. So I want you to listen to the word in your head and write down the letters that you hear. You could also choose to draw a picture of it as well. So we're going to pick two things, one on one paper, one on the other, of things that you really want. If you're having some trouble thinking of something that you want, I'm going to put up a picture. Or maybe your teacher's going to write it on the whiteboard. And here are some ideas. We have doll, Nerf toy, video game, coloring supplies, board game, skateboard or scooter, princess dress, a trip maybe to Disney World. That could be fun. A tablet. These are some ideas of wants that you might have. I'm going to write paintbrushes on mine. So that's one. Make a snowball, put it at the top of my desk, don't touch it. I gotta think of one more thing I want. I really, really want, a new pair of earrings. Okay, and I'm gonna draw a picture of them just because that's kind of fun. I don't know if anyone will know what that picture is, but that's my earring. Okay, and make it into my snowball. So now I have I have 1, 2, 3 snowballs. All right. I'm gonna wait till everyone has their snowballs made, and hidden inside is one thing that I want, one thing that I need, and 2 things that I want hidden deep inside my snowballs. So once you have all 3 snowballs made, give me a thumbs up so we can start our next step. Take that thumbs up, put it on your head, and the teacher will pause the video if we need to wait, or we'll keep going if we are ready. Okay, so this is what we're going to do first. First, you need to stand up. No. Okay, no. Okay, this is what we're going to do first. First, I need you to sit on your hands because it is going to be hard to wait once I tell you what we are going to do with these snowballs. Okay, I'm sitting on my hands. Now, we are going to have a snowball fight for 10 seconds. I will count down from 10, and when I get to 0, you will freeze. For those 10 seconds, you're going to throw these snowballs around the room as fast as you can, all over the place. And I mean, they are going to go everywhere. So I will count down. When I say freeze, you will be frozen and the snowball fight will be over. Then you will pick up only 3 snowballs, and you will bring them back to your desk. Then you will get to open them up and see what you got, because it's like those snowballs have your gifts in them. Okay, you can stand up, push in your chair, make sure everything's clear around you. Okay, take a deep breath. All right, on the count of 3, you may throw your snowballs. 1, 2, 3, throw! 10, 9, 8, 7, throw! 6, 5, keep throwing! 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze! Wow, that was crazy fun. Now look around you, pick up 1, 2, 3 snowballs and take them back to your desk quickly and quietly. Return to your seat and open the snowballs to see what you got. 1, 2, 3, only 3, no more, no less. Look around, maybe it got in a weird place. Uh-oh, is it up there? Ooh. Make sure you have 3. Quietly return to your seats and open them up. Each one is going to have something in there that is a present. So remember, giving and receiving gifts can be fun, a very fun holiday tradition. And I hope you enjoyed our classroom snowball fight. When you are done, please put your snowballs in the recycling bin so we can all do our part to take care of the earth. Great job, friends.